What is good, YouTube? It's your boy DayoforPresident back again with another video. Welcome to my spam channel. Uh, I haven't really posted much on this channel. But I just come here talk to you guys, unfiltered life stuff. If I'm being real, sometimes I feel a little bit discouraged. I just got my first YouTube paycheck, you guys. It was about $231. I have achieved a goal that I've been wanting to achieve for the longest time. But at the same time, I don't know why. I always feel like I need to get to the next level. You feel me? Like, it's almost like my life changed overnight. I was making reaction videos, man, dropping reaction videos every day, 3 times a day. That didn't work out. And then when I ended up moving back here, then then like my channel started to grow, and I just got my first YouTube paycheck. You know, I feel like I'm in a situation where like God is trying to be like, yo, Dayo, stay in your lane, just do your thing. Like, just stay in your lane and do your thing for real. Like, in my whole life, you know, it kind of just feels like when I'm locked in on my goals and I'm just doing my own thing, that's when I almost feel the most fulfilled, and success comes my way and things like that. But then when I'm hanging around other people, not minding my business, not staying in my own lane, then I kind of feel bad about myself. Very recently, like, I moved back, and I was like, oh, I want to find new people, and then, like, I was talking to this one girl that, like, I really really liked, and I moved back. We were in an on and off kind of thing, or not on and off dating, but then, like, I really liked her, and it seemed like in my mind she really liked me too. But then, time went on, she ghosted me. When I got back, stopped replying my messages. Okay, cool. I joined her friend group, and then I get into some drama because the one of the girls in the group and I became good friends, and then mind you, she had a man, and then I found out that her man was cheating on her, and then she got mad, and I'm just like, yo, like, sometimes it's honestly just best to stay in your lane and mind your business. I feel like that's why I'm even feeling bad, and that's why I can't even really enjoy like the success that I'm achieving. you know for the longest time I've wanted this goal of having a YouTube channel that reaches like 100,000 subs, and I still want to do that. In fact, I feel like I'm becoming more, maybe me coming back home has made me has put me in a position where I'm just like, okay, you know what, I can just focus on my content, focus on growing my YouTube channels, focus on doing things that I need to do, because that's something that I'm really trying to do right now. You know, like, something that I'm learning every single day is you don't have to, you know, you don't have, you don't need that many friends. I know that's always been a fact in my life. You don't need that many friends to be happy. You just need like one or two friends and you're good. I miss my best friend. Damn, I miss my best friend. But then you just need one or two friends to be happy, man. And you guys can stay in your lane and do what it is that you need to do. I feel like I might just focus on um my long distance friendships. There's no need to start trying to make new friends and try to do the most, bro. Like, it's too long. It's too long. It's too long. People often romanticize moving to a different country and starting their life afresh, but then, bro, the truth of the matter is, sometimes, I do be missing Canada. I miss my friends back there. I really do. I really do. But it's crazy. Me posting the video about me moving back is the video that, you know, that got me monetized and subscribers and things like that. But at the same time, you know, I don't have a passion for what I'm posting. Um, but then again, that's why I have 3 YouTube channels, man. That's why I have 3 YouTube channels. But anyways, back to staying in your lane. Back to staying in your lane. If you're watching me right now and you're trying to achieve your goal of becoming a YouTuber, blah 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 blah, you know, you honestly have to stay in your lane and not look at what anybody else is doing. Maybe you're going to have less friends. You know, lots of your friends are going to come from the internet. That's something that I've actually accepted. You know, because for some reason, anytime I do this in real life thing, you know, most times it just goes to shit. Or no. If I'm being honest, more times than not, it goes to shit with women in particular. Like it just goes to shit, you know. But yeah, stay in your lane with women, bro. Like just, you know, leave them alone, let them do their own thing, bro. Because yo, they can actually stress you out, you know. They can actually stress you out. Like I'm not going to like one of my, you know, I'm not going to call it a vice. I won't say it's a vice, but then I really enjoy, you know, female company and women and stuff. Like I love it, but then I'm starting to realize that for me to get to the next level of YouTube, you know, my mom is crying. But for me to get to the next level of YouTube, man, I need to, you know, leave them alone. But anyways, let me go and check up on my mom. Like, comment, and subscribe.